Hello everybody, it's John Pace and welcome. We're just doing an extremely brief test right now of the autofocus. The reason being that after Sony published their 3.1 firmware update that was supposed to just improve stability of the camera, general stability, not the in-body image stabilization, just the general functioning of the camera as far as I understand it. Many photographers have been saying that the eye autofocus is junk now. So we can't really test the eye autofocus because we're shooting video, but we can see if this affects video shooters at all who rely on face detect. We can't do stills, we're just able to do the video right now. We're doing face detect, not eye detect. We're only testing one lens, so we're using the Zeiss 55mm f1.8. We're shooting at f4, so yes, there is a little bit more depth of field. We have to take that into consideration as well. We don't have anything to compare to before the update, so that's another problem with our test is we can only test the face detect since the update, since I don't have identical clips to share with you to show before and after. And the last problem that we have with this testing is we're doing it under very limited conditions, so just in my room and sitting. If there are any other issues with tracking or something like that, we're not really able to do extensive testing of that here and now. So anyway, let me just move in a little bit closer to the camera and see how it responds. Is it keeping track of my face? Am I out of the frame? I can't really tell since I'm not using an external monitor. I'll move back and forth here a little bit. By the way, today, as you noticed, I'm not wearing my glasses, so we can really see how well it is tracking my face. I'll disappear here for a moment. All right, we'll come back. Okay, I'm going to move farther away, see how it does there. Move around a bit. Now, one thing that I did find, I'm working on another video project right now, and I was shooting with the planar 50mm f1.4, and I noticed that when I moved my hands, the lens would focus on my hand instead of my face, something I had never seen happen before. Usually when I have face detect on, it stays focused on my face regardless of whether I'm holding my hand out here or moving my hands around. Of course, if I'm holding an object in front of my face, it will focus on that instead. But what I noticed was when I was waving my hands around wildly like an old man, that the camera was focusing on my hand instead of my face, and we'll see if it does the same thing with the Zeiss today. So let me move in a little closer. Once again, I have no idea whether I'm in the frame or not. I'm sitting right in front of the lens, but I don't know if I'm too close for the focusing to work or not. Okay, and I'll move back again. Okay, let's have a look at this and see how it did.